Coach Prime while he was out on the field. I'm like, dude. Now, I know they went live last week in Dublin, but that was college game day. When they went live from the studio talking to Coach Prime on the field, that thing was firepower, y'all. I'm talking about Coach Prime was out there giving them gold. They asked all good questions. Like, these really people who watching, these people who really know ball, man, it was good, y'all. I said, golly. My boy gave them great answers. They was asking him about Travis. He said, listen, I know Travis. We got enough depth on at wide receiver spot and DB spot that we could give him a breather. Now, he ain't going to tell me he want a breather, but guess what? I could read him. I'm going to tell him, hey, chill out, big dog. You good. Then they went to ask him about North Dakota State. Like, what you think about it? They say, first of all, North Dakota State is a very well-coached team, very disciplined. They not going to beat themselves, so we got to come with it. And then he was telling, he said, look, man, listen, y'all know that first year, we can get skilled guys, but no D-line, that O-line want to come to us when we was coming off a 1-11 team. They want to see what we do. He say, once they seen what we do, everybody went to believe. He say, that's why we stacked up. He said, everybody knew what time it is. They know they got a solid quarterback in Shador. They got wide receivers. Hey, now all we need is you. You come, we win. So he said, yeah, you gave up 52 sacks, Big Ten. He said, yeah, you gave up 52 sacks last year. How is that change? He say, what? Shador gonna have way more time. We got that settled. Way more time. Yo, when I tell you Coach Prime looked fresh, when I tell you the uniforms look fly, them uniforms go fly. Golly. Yo, we got something. Yo, I think Crunk is Coach Prime is. We about to do something. Now, North Dakota State, when they showed them, because they clicked over there to them too, they looked good too. Like, oh, it's finna be a game. Like, North Dakota State finna fight, y'all. I want to blow them out. I would love to, but they're going to fight. If we can get them behind that, get up 14-21 zip, well, I say by 21-28. Because I done seen them get down 14 or 17 points and come back and win. So we just have to play our ball. Now, if you just want to get just a peek at what North Dakota State is, go watch them versus like a team that they lost against and then a team that they beat. Just get little seconds of it. Like, I looked at the Arizona game when they played them in 22. I know this is a whole different team. This 24 is different than 22. But I wanted to see it. They was out there running and throwing. So I'm like, you really couldn't tell that? If nobody told you, you say, whoever that is, they out there doing it. So, Cam Miller at quarterback, he's not going to be a pushover. Their whole O-line, the leader of it is Gray, Zabel. He going to be hyping them up. Hey, dog, we can do this. We can run this ball. We going to run this ball. So, they want to establish the run. We want to establish the run too. But we also want to light that scoreboard up. But y'all, when Coach Prime was out there talking, man, oh, that boy ready. He ready, y'all. He ready, y'all. Ice Baby, what's good? Hey, it is. It's game time now. You say J5 just got to do his thing and try. They all about to shine. Miller, you say you said this one out. I did because it would have took 3 days from it. Normally when I go to the game, it only really take a day or 2 days from it. This one would have took 3 or 2, but it still just was in the middle of the week. I ain't want that. Missy Wheeler, yeah, hey, Coach Prime was ready. I'm talking about he gave ESPN just what they wanted. I know Paul Fireman. Why did they call on DEION? They should have got the other coach. Why did they call on? Why did they put him on TV? Yeah, he gave great answers. Still, I'm going to get on there and talk about him like it's trash. I don't care if he wins. Yo, we got some, y'all. Ice Baby say J5 like Peter Ward balling. I would love for it to be Pete. Now, Pete used to break them out. Kaya. Crystal, what's good? DJ, you say the boys look fine. Show enough. Mimi. Elmo, you say Will Green from Michigan play tonight. You saying Will Hill Green play tonight? I would think he would, but I ain't see him on the depth chart, so I don't even know what that supposed to mean. JB Miller, you say I'm going to K-State. I hope to see y'all there. I'm gonna look at the flights and check everything out. Miss Claire, what's good? Oh, you watched it too? Yeah, he did that. C. Lee, you say besides ESPN, where to catch the game at? They're gonna have it, not on my channel, but on somebody's. They will have it. I don't know how fast they will cut it, but they will have it. LM, you say them Jersey fly? Yeah, Miss Brown. Double M, Colorado 45, North Dakota State 16. You know, really, I don't know how to call the game because we look ready and they look ready too. I know they come from a winning tradition. They was a game away from the chip. They still lost 4 games, but they still fought through it and made it a game before the chip. They bring back their quarterback. That was a blessing to their program because he could run it and throw it. They got another quarterback named Cole. He will run it a lot, but he can throw it as well, but not much as Cam Miller throw. They running back Marshall. He's getting, I believe, really his first start. He done played through games, but this he the house now. He the house. Wide receivers. One of them already been there, done that. One of them like a rookie out there. 2.5 linemen are rookies out there. And that's the offense side. Defensive side, defense, they solid, y'all. Defense, they got juniors and seniors over there. Graduates, juniors, seniors, they ready. Johnny, you say the depth chart they put out are never 100% accurate. They always have, they do. That's with anybody. NDTT. Hey, we back at it. Ice Baby, you say we will win by 21. I want to. I definitely want to. JB, you say North Dakota State got 2 new coordinators on both sides of the ball. They kind of like us because we got ours midway, but he didn't get to run his stuff until January. And that's basically when we got our coach around January, February, or whatever. So we kind of like them too, really. CB, you said Ole Miss. Nah, hey, skill for skill, we right there. It's them trenches. When our trenches show up tonight, I'll be able to tell you. I will be able to tell you. Now, I know Nick Saban, he got on Ole Miss head. I don't know if he don't like Lane Kiffin or something, but he was like, hey, Texas and Georgia for the SEC. And Lane Kiffin finally got some O-linemen and D-linemen. Hey, I'm with you. I know Ole Miss they finna ball. D, you said Hill Green and Amari McNeil are suited up tonight, despite what the depth chart said. Hey, well, it's game on then. And you said Cam, Caleb, and wide receiver Cordell, and y'all, they out. Whoa. That's why Caleb went on there. Okay. JB, you say Jackson Dart, not Shador, nah, but he is good, though. And they done surrounded him with everything, so they are solid. I think Ole Miss will be good. I think Ole Miss going to be good. Alabama, Georgia, Texas, LSU, and Missouri. I think them 6 going to be good. I don't know how it's going to play out for them getting in the chip, but I mean the playoffs, but they good. Yeah, Shador on a whole nother level. Shador, that boy. Shador is our guy. I'm glad we got #1 quarterback in the country. Black, you say, will Shador play the entire game or will we see 16 clean up? If we tear him up, probably clean up. But we playing for the Heisman, too. We got a lot we got going. We want the Heisman. We want to destroy people. We want to get Shador reps in games with the players. So it just all depends. If we just clearing them out by 3, 4, 5 TDs now, yeah, we'll probably play some backups. But if it's a 7 to a 14 range, maybe the last 5 minutes you put somebody in. Kenneth, you say people say the depth chart been wrong since last year. Well, hey, that's what it is then. Rich, you say not many pieces, so we are still good. Correct. On offense, they got really 2 starters coming back. The QB coming back. Running back, he played, but he wasn't a starter. A wide receiver that started. So technically, they got 4 starters that started a good amount of the time. They got some guys who got some stars here and there. Don't touch 2. Hey, it's on. Hey, you say BJ Green not starring. Why? Really, y'all, on 3rd down and long, that's when you want to see a BJ Green. 3rd and short, I guess it ain't even gonna matter because you know they trying to run it. They wanna stay 2nd and short and 3rd and short the whole game. That keeps them in the game. I want to immediately shut them down their first drive. And we get the ball and take over and do our thing. JB, you say how they gonna use Travis? Well, Coach Prime say he playing both ways, period. But if he's winded, Coach Prime gonna see it and let the wide receivers or the DBs take over. Like, let him get a break. Ice Baby, you say I want to see the new linebacker crew. Well, it's the same linebackers because Bentley and Wood starting. Now, the others might get in. CSM, you say it's situational football. Starters will depend on the game. That too. Let me see. AR, you say, do you think Deion would ever go to coach another school? I asked earlier, but you didn't answer. I ain't see it, but now based on what he was telling ESPN and what he done personally told me, man, he like where he at. And he told ESPN, he said, man, I like building it. So it's his. To him, Colorado is his. If, say, Florida job came open. He go to Florida, you got your Steve Spurrier, your Urban Meyer. They the heavyweights there. And your time limit is quick. Better get it. At Colorado, he done changed that whole university, the whole area, the whole state. Everybody booming with Coach Prime there. Why leave that? Why leave somewhere where you the king and versus you go somewhere else, you like the employee. You the man there, but you the employee. Here at Colorado, Coach Prime is the king. He the king, y'all. That man the king. CSM, you say Prime like challenges. He wants to build his own legacy. That's what I'm saying. Hey, yo, Tyree, I'm glad you sitting there, boy. Hey, yo, you said AR-17, you say I always love Deion as a coach from how he can be cocky but yet humble. You can't not love him, want to be correct. Y'all know every head coach, they cocky. Honestly, when you winning, you are cocky. Like, you could play it like you ain't, but you is. Look at the Amazon man. Amazon man went to getting that cash. My boy went to lifting weights. Like, y'all got to see me, boy. I get in that weight room. I ain't got to. He ain't with that no more. Who else did that? Anybody? Steve Jobs, cocky. They just do it in their own way. How they talk to you. Hey, y'all, it's game time. I come back on at halftime. We gonna ride out. Hey, oh yeah, Tyree, 3 from Tampa. That boy been like that. Hey, blessings to y'all. Diaz, what's good, Missy Willa? Hey, I come back at halftime.